Welcome to Cyboards. I'm Elysia Tsai. I'm a certified athletic trainer and have a Master of Education in Sports Psychology. With 15 years of experience as a sports medicine professional, I've helped athletes rehab from injury, get back to the starting lineup, and compete at their best. I've worked with all levels of athletes, and have traveled the world with the U.S. Soccer Federation. 2012 was a very successful year working with the women's U20 national team, where we won Concacalf gold and FIFA World Cup gold. In 2004, I began the journey to develop Cyboards Balance Boards, the most versatile balance training system available. Cyboards are completely made in the USA from local vendors and manufacturers. It's progressive, safe, realistic, and extremely fun. If you're ready to train for game day and make every moment count, then get your game face on, because I'm inviting you into the Cyboarder community to jump into the next generation and become a true champion. Take your training to the next level and jump on a Cyboard today. Multi-direction balance training is so unique. You get weight transfer from foot to foot, absolutely free rotation while on our solid ball, and, of course, the ability to move in all directions. The heart of our balance training system is using a solid urethane ball. This helps with better core control and functional movement that better simulates the dynamic training that you need for sport. With balance training, you'll engage more muscles as you try to stay upright. And including this key aspect as you simulate your sport movements with stability helps with injury prevention and overall body awareness. We've created a variety of board sizes that balance on top of balls and half balls to meet your individual needs. You can safely progress from easy to complex motions. Having such a versatile balance training system allows you to train your entire body. Whether you're rehabbing from an injury or already at an elite level, balance is vital to performance. From toddlers, growing kids, and to professional athletes, we have a variety of board sizes and types, sized for your height, your skill level, and your budget. Introducing the Med Ball Graveyard. Don't let it happen to you. Air-filled balls will eventually break. The seams will split because the construction is not designed for high repetition, high slams. Leather and seams break over time, and you'll find yourself replacing your ball again. Our balls are cast from solid urethane and are designed to last a lifetime. With the most unbelievable superior rebound for high reps, our balls are made for complex moves and full body training that really gives you a plyometric and metabolic effect. The key is our one-piece solid urethane construction, made in America and designed to be the most durable bouncing medicine ball ever. With our range in ball sizes and unique bounce, you'll have an infinitely fun time training. Our balls are designed to rebound 70% from a still drop. And if you give it a little bit of force and slam it, you'll get at least 200% return height from a slam. If you're ready to invest in a medicine ball that can stand the test of time, Cyboards has the answer. Our power rope balls offer you a safer slam. Traditional air-filled hollow balls have no rebound and are very compressive. They're also designed with an exposed rope end, which wears quickly. Our rope ball is designed with a protective rope cap. Using a hollow ball, the bounce is flat and unpredictable, and this can lead to dangerous rope slack. Smooth coordination is lost, and great training is also affected. The difference is amazing when using our rope ball. The responsive solid urethane has a very predictable bounce, and this keeps the rope tight for control and allows you to train in a smooth, continuous rhythm. Because of the unique balance of our balls, this keeps a natural trajectory away from your body, and this requires constant postural control and allows you to complete fast and powerful reps. For example, this hand transfer technique can only be done with our superior rebounding ball. Our responsive rope ball is perfect for complex moves, such as diagonal moves and standing functional training. To add agility and quick changes of direction with your training, a solid urethane ball and a superior rebound is a must. Sideboards are completely handmade in the USA from local manufacturers, and these are the best guys that make our boards. We put a lot of attention into fine details and finishing processes. We want to ensure that when you invest in a sideboard, you're getting a quality product that's going to stand the test of time. It's a long and detailed process to manufacture our board tops, steel rails, and urethane balls. We use high-end quality materials to make sure you get the best balance training system available. We want you to feel confident in your investment in your sideboards products. And know that we're always available to help you find the right board and ball perfect combination for you. Thanks for supporting local manufacturing and small businesses. So let's get started on finding the right balance board for you. We have two lines, the starter and the original. Starter boards are perfect for travel. They have a smaller adjustable rail. They're great for beginning riders, small feet, growing kids, outdoor use, and they are our economy boards. In contrast, our original boards are our heavier industrial model. They feature a larger rail, a multi-purpose rail that you can attach bands into, a bigger ride space, and are generally more versatile. The Turbo Starter is our small board size, followed by our medium-sized Freestyle Starter and our medium-sized Surf Starter. Turbo boards are great for small riders under 5 feet 4. Our medium Freestyle and Surf boards are great if you're between 5 feet and 6 feet. And if you're tall, above the 6 foot range, you definitely want to jump on our large Commando board. Sideboards are patented, and our unique design is in a class of its own. Move our board left and right, forward and backwards, diagonal, and free rotation on our solid multi-purpose balls, and this gives you a truly progressive and very versatile balance training system. With our rail system, you can safely grab the board edge without fear of smashing your fingers. Our solid urethane ball does not compress when you're riding it, and this gives you a truly exceptional ride. Our boards are also made with a continuous rocker, which naturally transfers your movement. We use a super strong solid birch plywood, urethane rail blocks, and a thick steel rail for added safety. We put 2 coats of grip texture on the top and 1 on the bottom. You can grab the board anywhere and feel secure. Ride our board to the max, stall on the rail, and carve your turns. And here's a quick rundown of our Unbreakable Medicine Balls. Our extra large 10-inch ball is 20 pounds in weight and made for powerhouse athletes. Our 8.5-inch large ball is 12.5 pounds and is perfect for two-handed high-power moves. The 6.5-inch medium ball is 5.5 pounds and great for two-handed and one-handed agility moves. Our 5-inch small ball is 2.5 pounds and perfect for one-handed moves and grip strength. Our 3-inch mini ball is sized slightly heavier and larger than a baseball, and these are perfect for sharpening your accuracy with throwing and catching. Our power rope balls come in the 3 same sizes as our balls. The 8.5-inch large is 12.5 pounds and lets you slow down and make each rep count. The 6.5-inch medium is 5.5 pounds and great for speed and agility work. The 5-inch small is 2.5 pounds and perfect for full body overhead moves using a tight space. So when is a great time to learn balance? Well, here's Phoebe at 1.5 years old. For childhood development, balance training helps with strength, coordination, and just having a great time. And now here's Phoebe at 4 years old. She's very athletic for her age. She's learned how to ride a bike without training wheels very early on, and enjoys ballet, taekwondo, ice skating, soccer, and gymnastics. Balance training at any age is important. It's great for childhood development, injury prevention for athletes, fall prevention for older adults, and to generally stay fit, active, and well coordinated. The 10-in-1 balance training system with sideboards is extremely versatile. Using 2 half balls, you'll create a rocker board. and this is the easiest type of movement as you teeter forward and backwards or left and right. This is great for complex motions and to advance any standard exercise. To create a wobble board, place one half ball under the center of the board, and this will allow the board to wobble in all directions. Unique advantage is the ability to target leg dominance. Place the half ball to one side of the board, and as you stand over that half ball, that leg will fire up. The single pivot system uses one ball and one half ball, and this allows you to teeter on one side and to progress to a rolling platform using the other leg. To further progress, use two balls under the board and make a double pivot board. This provides a rolling platform for your skill progression with a variety of stances like this stand-up paddle stance and full core engagement on your hands and feet. You have a ton of variety. And the multi-direction board, riding on one solid ball, is the heart of the Tsai board. It's the most realistic type of motion that you're going to be able to get with your hips. You will engage your core, pelvis, and legs much better, and it's extremely fun, challenging, and requires a lot of focus. To advance the first 5 of these, we're going to add resistance bands to the rail. The Rocker Board Plus using 2 half balls allows you to teeter, and now with the added band resistance, you're getting postural stability. You can add the foot straps for leg and hip movement, and add complex motions for faster results. The Wobble Board Plus using 1 half ball and the resistance bands allows you to target one leg over the other and simulate this weight transfer move. The Single Pivot Plus with 1 ball and 1 half ball allows you to engage true core stability as you add the band resistance. The Double Pivot Plus board uses 2 of the same size balls and the bands, and this moving surface requires full core control. And last but not least, our multi-direction board with the resistance bands. You're getting 360 degrees of full hip rotation and movement with the added upper body control. This is the highest level of difficulty riding on our balance boards. You'll have the added complexity of having to counterbalance the board as the bands pull up against you. This is the best way to fully engage your shoulders, spine, hips, pelvis, all the way down to your ankles and feet. And let me tell you, this is a ton of fun. I'm going to take you through some upper body stability moves that are a must for all athletes. Being on a moving platform helps engage your abs. And with the Tsai board, you can always keep challenging yourself to new heights. We're also working on joint position awareness and the ability to master your entire range of motion with strength and coordination as you complete these push-ups. And this allows you to prepare for any angle change. Then try to take your movement, stabilize, and hold for added stability at the end range of motion. If you want to get dynamic and explosive, you can try clap push-ups on the board, and prepare yourself as if you were diving forward onto the ground. As you make contact with the board, your shoulders and spine have to stabilize to prevent injury. To prepare for falling backwards, we're going to use this dip motion and engage all of the posterior muscles. You can always advance your exercises by moving the board or adding a resistance band to the rail. Here's a few moves for swinging sport athletes. The 5-inch ball is perfect for opening up your rotation on both sides and training ambidextrously. The fast ball reaction allows you to quickly react, power through, and develop your reflexes. If you add agility moves with your ball tosses, you'll increase your focus. Add the step and throw to increase your momentum, and then add the back pedal for added agility. Approach with power as you would on the field or the court, and remember to work both sides equally. Try these kneeling chops to add complex movement and hand-eye coordination. When you're using the power rope ball from left and right, you're really engaging your posterior muscles. And this can help counterbalance tight, overactive anterior muscles that we see in swinging sports. When you move into a diagonal pattern, you'll feel extra hip and glute extension. Powerful swings comes from a great base of support from your glutes and your hips, but we also must remember to counterbalance the anterior side by doing back work. Know your opponent and prepare for contact sports. When you're playing a sport and an opponent is trying to knock you off balance, it's really important to be able to stay your ground. Simulating these moves on a balance board makes it easy at game time. You'll learn how to completely control your body and resist domination from your opponent. Learning how to balance and counterbalance forces is important in keeping postural stability and staying upright on your feet. To further intensify any shoulder control, try these moves in a push-up position. You'll fine-tune your coordination and strength between your shoulders, hips, spine, and legs. It's important to know how to react to the unknown and resist your force from any direction, and this really helps with injury prevention and being able to compete all the way till the end of the game with strength and endurance. Getting started, how to incorporate a sideboard into your training. Always step on the low side touching the ground. Keep your feet wide and over the bolt holes. Beginners should always be spotted and have a stable object to hold on to. First, you're going to start by moving the board left and right and see how much range of motion you have before the ball hits the rail. Then move the board forward and backward, and this is actually the most difficult motion to get used to. Then you're going to twist the board forward and backward, and finally in circles, clockwise and counterclockwise. For beginners, sometimes they have a hard time separating their upper body from the lower body. I'll put my foot on the board and guide it in the direction it needs to go. When you're ready, stay centered and gently let go of the table. React to the subtle board movements and try to maintain your balance. It's all about gentle weight shifts, and it may take you several small sessions to get used to the board motions. Developing rotational power for board sport athletes. We're going to use one half ball to create a wobble board. Rotate the board in quarter and half turns and work forward and backwards. To increase the resistance, attach the bands around a stable table leg. And let me tell you, this is a ton of fun, but it really fires up your core. Make sure the table is stable and attach the rest of the band to the board. You can move the board backwards or forwards against resistance, and in this move, I'm contacting the board with the ground. A second option is to move the half ball to the back foot and keep the board upright as you kick forward, and that band springs you backwards. Paddle and motor sports, when a secure grip and handling is important for controlling tow ropes, handlebars, and anything else that's propelling you through the water or the air. The power rope ball is a great tool for this because you have a swinging weight away from your body, and if you have great grip strength, you'll be able to complete these exercises. Rotating the ball around your head forces your abs to contract as you're doing the standing motion. For stand-up paddle, try this figure 8 movement and simulate paddling very strongly through the water. As you gain strength and confidence with this move, you can complete with one hand. Keep the ball away from your body and control the momentum. Stand with your back against the wall and alternate hands. This helps strengthen the posterior side and fine-tunes your coordination when you're doing one-handed moves. Split the rope in two and simulate your sport if you had to keep your hands apart like being on motorcycle handlebars. You'll be able to strengthen each arm independently. This one-handed back slamming motion further strengthens you if you need to pull the bars into your body. The ball rebound is so strong that it will pull you off your line and forward. So being able to control the ball momentum and rebound is very important and great for postural control. Getting a dynamic warm-up with fun movement prep will prepare you for a great training session. It's important to move your body in flexion, extension, side bending, and rotation. This repetitive jumping move with our high rebound ball is great for overhead athletes who need to warm up the anterior structures and shoulder stability to simulate going up for a rebound or blocking against opponents. You can also get shoulder stability with side bending movements. Throwers, spikers, and one-arm athletes can further their warm-up with using our 5-inch ball. Pivots and turns are perfect for agility sports like basketball and soccer. Using our 5-inch ball, pitchers and swimmers can get shoulder rotation. Include upper body coordination with common lower body movements. Take any traditional warm-up exercise and add our balls for upper body strength. With our unique high rebound, you can properly prepare for overhead movements. And you can lightly swing our rope ball around to coordinate the hips and rotational moves. Training for surf sports on a sideboard is the ultimate in dryland training. Our Surf Original board has a directional ride, has a stable tail, and the nose will easily turn. Riding on an 8.5-inch ball allows you to carve a really big turn. And with our board grip, you can safely and comfortably ride barefoot. Our sideboard closely mimics your sport board movement. Get down deep, grab the board, and let your legs burn. Imagine perfecting your pop-up so that you can catch every wave every time. Continuous reps on a sideboard makes it easy. Fine-tune your body placement for longboarding, and learn how to control your ankles and your feet. And sideboard's unique advantage using a half ball gives you free rotation, and it's important to develop both sides equally. With different combinations of balls and half balls, you'll be able to progress from simple to complex. And you can train full body coordination and simulate your sport movements. You can easily practice longboard footwork as you walk from end to end, or get into this unique stand-up paddle stance. Dryland training on a sideboard will transform your surf session in real time. With combat sports, every second counts and we want you to compete to the end. You can effectively train lower body awareness. Adding complex moves lets you multitask as if you were in the ring. Confidently maintain your balance as you step forward and throw your punch. To maintain balance as if you are stepping backwards or avoid getting hit, move the half ball to the back of the board. Steady yourself and let your body weight shift backwards. For added postural stability and core control, add resistance bands to the board and let those shoulders burn. Being able to react to contact will help keep yourself steady in the ring and maintain your balance. In these moves, you want to keep your upper body stable as your lower body fine-tunes the balance. You'll learn how to contract your entire body for spinal stability and stand upright in the ring. Double trouble using our 5-inch small rope ball. The 5-inch ball is great for tight spaces where you can ensure you won't hit the side of your leg while you're doing overhead movements. This big clapper move makes you coordinate your chest opener and closer. For an overhead athlete, this is perfect for simulating a spiking motion. This side overhead swing ensures power through your entire shoulder range of motion. This back row engages your abdominals more because you have to stay upright. This last move is a total tricep burner. The Ultimate Fitness Board is designed to make you the ultimate personal trainer. It's easy to carry with our integrated handle, and when you're on the go, it's perfect for working with clients. This board does not feature a rail, and it uses half balls and bands. The large board size is great for functional movements, wide stances, and more daily living activities. You can challenge any standard exercise that are also the basis for great movement. And this is important for common everyday movements where we really require spinal control, balance, and stability. Adding a few moments of balance training every day helps us age with strength and vitality. Being able to simulate daily living activities such as picking up a laundry basket or stacking something on a shelf helps with fall prevention and back injury prevention. The Ultimate Fitness Board is a great tool for full body training, wide stances, and simulating daily living activity. Your clients and yourself will have a great time. Balance training after brain injury is especially important. This is my Uncle Dave, who had a bad bicycling accident, was in a coma, and now has traumatic brain injury. And common everyday movements that we may take for granted are especially difficult for those who have had a brain injury. Balance training is important after a coma, concussion, and mild traumatic brain injury. It will help rebuild function and confidence. Training for explosive starts when you need to make an impact. Use our heavy ball for a downward punching motion. Alternate your arms and open up your chest for strength control. Use this jackhammer move when you're pressing off the start line. Use this move when you need to pull somebody into the tackling position. Push through your entire range of motion. The fast rebound of our balls allows you to quickly react. Developing strength on both sides is important for keeping your body balanced. Add agility to your moves to further make things more sport specific. Explosively move from the ready position to having your arms and your shoulders out in front of you for blocking. And for swinging sports, this roundhouse powerful move is perfect for developing your speed and strength. You can simulate hitting the puck or the ball with power, and if you wanted to add agility, just add a swing to the ball. This uppercut move is great for any softball training or forward punching. With the prevalence of ACL injuries, prevention training is a must. One thing we must hit is hamstring flexibility and hamstring strength. You can do a 2-foot bridge, a bridge with a hamstring curl, and a single leg bridge on a sideboard. And while you're on the board and ball system, this intensifies the hamstring recruitment and really helps you learn how to activate properly. Learning how to activate the posterior chain will help when you're in your real-time sport-specific movements. I've used the sideboard to help athletes prepare for surgery and rehab post-surgical ACL repair. This helps athletes relearn how to activate the muscles, especially when they've been atrophied after surgery. And using a sideboard for rehab helps accelerate their progression. To get great abdominal control, you need to get on the ball. In this weight-bearing position on your hands and shoulders, you'll get 360 degrees of hip motion and pelvic control. You'll increase abdominal activation by being on a moving surface, and it's important to go in flexion, extension, side bending, and rotational moves. To maintain a position hold, throw our balls against the wall. That powerful rebound makes holding your position tough. The 6.5-inch ball and the 5-inch ball is great for complex movements. To increase your abdominal control, use our power rope ball and swing it around your body. It's time for some fantastic tricks. And you can do these on a 2-ball system, 1 ball, or half balls. And this is the hot foot. We're going to jump up and rotate 180. The wormhole is where you set up all your sideboards and jump from board to board. If you can land these tricks with confidence, imagine what you can do on the snow and in the skate park. Landing your tricks on a sideboard will help transform your skill set. And our solid balls are the only ones that will allow you to do this helicopter move. Last but not least, Ryan's famous Hop Shove It. Well, we've come to the end of our journey, and I'd like to thank you for hanging out for the last 30 minutes. We hope you enjoyed your introduction to our balanced training systems, our unbreakable medicine balls, and our highly responsive power rope balls. My colleagues and I are excited to share our experiences, coming from a perspective of sports performance training, injury prevention, injury rehabilitation, and how to get the most out of your athletes in your training. We're always available to answer any questions or concerns that you have. Give us a call today or send us an email. You can find us at cyboards.com and at cyborder.com, our informational blog. We invite you to jump into the next generation and take your training to the next level. Thanks for hanging out.